Hmm. So good morning everyone. Today I am going to explain about the topic is trigonometry. The Hipparchus introduced the trigonometry lesson. This is very important for 10th class and intermediate students. So I will start what is trigonometry, what is the use of trigonometry. So I am taking here first the word trigonometry is derived from two Greek words. The word trigonometry is derived from two Greek words. The first one is trignon and the second one is metric. So the word trigonometry is derived from two Greek words, trignon and metric. Trignon means triangle and metric means measurement. So trigonometry means triangle measurement. The Hipparchus introduced trigonometry lesson. The trigonometry meaning is triangle measurements. So I will take one right angle triangle. So I am taking one right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle A and B and C. Right angle at B. Before going to explain this triangle, I will explain what is the angle. So this is fixed ray and this is a terminal ray. I am taking two rays. This is fixed ray and this is a terminal ray. Terminal ray means always moving. Terminal ray. So the union of two different rays having same initial point O is form a angle. This is fixed ray, this is terminal ray. The union of two different rays having same initial points is form a angle. Same concept apply here. So this is fixed ray, this is terminal ray, form an angle theta. And this is fixed ray, this is terminal ray, form a angle alpha or beta or theta. Any letter have to use here. So I am taking theta here. So by using right angle triangle, I will introduce the ratios of trigonometry. So first I am writing here, this is the theta. Theta opposite side is AB. So this is opposite side to theta. And this is angle beside side. So this is adjacent side to theta. This is the longest side of right angle triangle. This is hypotenuse. So the total right angle triangle having how many sides? 3 sides. So let us consider this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. Opposite side I am taking here 1 and 2 and 3. So by using these 3 sides, how many ratios you have to write? So I am using 1, 2, 3 numbers. I am not using opposite side, adjacent side and hypotenuse. I am using only numbers 1, 2, 3. 1 means opposite side, 2 means adjacent side and 3 means hypotenuse. By using these 3 sides, I am writing different types of ratios. So first of all, I am writing here 1 by 3. Second one is 2 by 3. And the third ratio is 1 by 3. Okay, so I am writing here, listen, 1 by 2. Okay, this is 1 by 2. Again, you have to interchange means reciprocal of this ratio have to write 3 by 1 and 3 by 2 and 2 by 1. So total how many ratios I wrote here? 6 ratios. Any possible to write another ratio? Is not possible. So total how many ratios? Total 6 ratios I wrote here. So already we know what is 1 means what? Opposite side. And what is 3? Hypotenuse. And what is 2? 2 means adjacent side. And what is 3? Hypotenuse. What is 1? 1 means already we know opposite side. And what is 2? Adjacent side. So already I got 3 ratios. Reciprocal of ratios. So hypotenuse, 3 means hypotenuse and this is opposite side. And 3 means what? Hypotenuse and this is adjacent side. And 2 means adjacent side and opposite. So I got total 6 ratios. And Hipparchus scientists introduced the trigonometric ratios. One ratio is one name, another ratio is another name. Total he kept 6 ratios, 6 names. I will introduce the what is the names of ratios. So first I am writing ratios. The first one is opposite side by hypotenuse and adjacent side by hypotenuse and opposite side by adjacent side, and the reciprocal of this ratio, hypotenuse by opposite side and hypotenuse by adjacent side and adjacent side by opposite side. Total 6 ratios. Hipparchus kept different ratios, different names. The first one is sine. The next one is cosine. Third one is tangent. And the fourth one is cosecant. And fifth one is secant. And this is cotangent. So the total 6 ratios he kept, and Hipparchus kept 6 names: sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant and cotangent. The shortcut is sine. I am using theta, means this is sine theta, and this is shortcut is cos theta, tan theta, and cosecant theta. This is secant theta. This is cot theta. So the total 6 ratios. The ratios is very important in trigonometric lesson. So I am taking again 6 ratios. I am using 6 ratios. I will calculate remaining conditions and methods. So listen. So sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, and cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, and cosecant theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side, and secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side, and cot theta is equal to adjacent side by opposite side. I am taking one condition here: sin theta by cos theta. Already we know sin theta ratio is opposite side by hypotenuse, and cos theta ratio is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So I am writing numerator is same, opposites by hypotenuse, into denominator. This is in the form of fraction, right? The fraction is converted into numerator, that is reciprocal, hypotenuse by adjacent side. So hypotenuse cancel one time. What I got? Opposite by adjacent. Already we know that opposite by adjacent is tan theta. Is correct or not? So in place of sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. This is very important condition. Go to next one. Cos theta by sin theta. So what is cos theta ratio? Adjacent side by hypotenuse by sin theta means opposite side by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse cancel, or the denominator fraction is converted into numerator, means hypotenuse and hypotenuse cancel. You will get adjacent side by opposite side. Already just now I explained cot theta is equal to adjacent by opposite. In place of adjacent by opposite I wrote cot theta, right? So in place of cos theta by sin theta is equal to cot theta. Cot theta means cos theta by sin theta. Before I explained sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. This is very important conditions. The next one, I am writing one condition here: sin theta into cosecant theta. So already we know that sin theta means what? Opposite side by hypotenuse, and cosecant theta means hypotenuse by opposite side. Opposite how many times cancel? One time. And hypotenuse one time cancel, 1 0 1. So I got sin theta is equal to cosecant theta is equal to 1. This is very important condition. I want sin theta, the cosecant theta is converted into right side. Sin theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta. I want cosecant theta, the sin theta is converted into right side. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Same as another condition is there, that is cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1. This is also same method, you will get 1. So same as I want cos theta means what? 1 by secant theta is converted into right side. Cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta, and secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. And same as another condition I will write here, tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. This is also same method, have to calculate, you will get Answer is 1. This is the one of the condition. I want tan theta, cot theta is converted into right side. Tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta and cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. This is very important condition. So sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. Cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1 and tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. This is very important conditions. What we have to observe, tan reciprocal is cot reciprocal is tan. Sin reciprocal cosecant, cosecant reciprocal sin, cos reciprocal secant, secant reciprocal is cos. What have to observe? The reciprocal ratios. So this conditions, this concept name is reciprocal relationship between the ratios. This is very important concept of trigonometry. The 6 ratios and reciprocal relations very important. Okay, thank you for watching. I will continue next video.